And I'm just like, you got something to say? I mean, think about it. Courage. No one really probably puts that in success. Courage.
What about courageous?
Ah, now she's on a roll, so I'm going to keep on telling you what I know. Go ahead.
Probably building the courage is easy, but actually applying it.
Like, you can say, all right, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go get this job. You're dressed all good. You like, I'm going to say, you recited exactly what you're going to say. Now, as soon as it's time for an interview, you like, you drop the ball, right? Like, I have to have courage coming to talk to you. I don't know what group I'm finna get. I don't know who I'm going to talk to. I don't know. Who am I going to see today? But at the same time, my ideas and my thoughts and the way I feel that I have courage every time I speak to every individual, because I know that if there's going to be something that's going to get across to them. You have to have that courage. You can't be afraid. You cannot look at a challenge in the face and say, okay, you can't do it. You got to be in the lion's den. You have to have that. All right. Sometimes you have to a little bit, but don't lose your integrity. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I was about to say VA. I was like, Masters. Forget that. Okay, cool. All right. Next one.
Listening. I think that kind of ties in with communication. You have to be able to listen as well as talk. Kind of ties in.
Who feels that's important as a quality?
If you don't listen to your boss and listen to what he's telling you to do, you're going to lose your job.
How are you going to listen to the person that is fighting the success ladder like you and not listen to the person that is successful? I know people hate listening to their boss, but something that boss is saying is clearly correct. Why? Exactly. So they've done something, and they're in a place where we're not. Listen. Even listen to a person like me. I'm kind of off a little bit every once in a while. You might get something. Because I think it's always important to listen. I even listen to little kids. Seriously. These kids are so smart nowadays. I'm paying attention. What you just say? They're going to tell me something to help me become successful. Really? Okay. It's a good one. I need you to be prepared. What's about to say?
I was going to ask one thing. When you listen to others, it inspires motivation in them, and likewise, because when you see the interest in somebody with what you're saying, you feel good, just as it's the opposite.
I get excited. I don't know about y'all. I get excited every time I come to talk. I don't care what group it is. I'm 6th graders, 7th graders, high school kids, adults. I just get excited. I love talking to people. I just get the energy, even with the faces, like, I want to hear that, Why?
I mean, I like learning. I like furthering my educational career or whatever, but I don't know. I don't like being away from my family. It's kind of a pain trying to park.
It is.
Kind of a lot of work, but in the end, I guess it's worth it.
Were you good in high school?
Good?
Did you do good in high school?
Yeah.
Okay. You were an average student?
I was a good student.
You was a good
In
student?
high school, yeah.
In high school?
Yeah.
Or did you transfer to college? It's just like,
It went.
woo. Okay, now for the person.
Smart. I can pay attention now that I'm ready. I'm older. I'm ready to learn, and I'm excited to learn things I'm learning.
Okay.
So,
What are we here?
I just kind of have a belief that school prepares you for the real world, which also sucks. So it's like
The real world sucks?
yeah.
Why does the real world suck?
Well, because in high school you get up, you go to school, whatever. You gotta take that shower at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then now you're in the real world, and it's like, damn, I gotta go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Take in and learn and study what you are learning, but it's like such a short time that you have, it's almost like you're getting robbed of that. That's how I feel. So.
See, go ahead.
So say, I like school, I like being in class, and like...
How many of y'all felt that high school was a waste of time? I was one that I don't know about y'all, but I'm talking to the people that was over here. I thought high school was a waste of time. I thought high school actually was a celebrity hour. That was social networking, social time. It's time to find out who got some latest drugs. You know what I mean? Who got always getting kicked out. Probably always high sometimes. We can talk about that. But I didn't really understand the importance of how high school was going to lead to my immediate success right now. Because now that I'm in school, I'm relearning everything I was supposed to learn in high school. So right there, step one, when I started messing up in high school, I just started destroying my success path. So now, for any of those who just started school right now, you got to think about it. You invested your time, right? You invested your money, your feet to walk from parking lot to classroom to come to school. Why screw that up? Because eventually, the reality of it, you made a good point. Any job that you go to,